Yo, what is good everyone? DB Zoom back at you with a brand new video. We just got some really crazy news, guys. I just really want to make this video for you guys late at night. I usually don't do these videos late at night, but I really wanted to push it out and get your thoughts on whether you guys are going to summon on this banner or not. We're going to dissect it and everything, but out of nowhere, on a random Wednesday night, they decide to drop, with no previews, by the way, yet, this random another Legends Rising banner, which if I'm counting correctly, it's like 4 or 5, and they're pushing out these banners left and right. I don't even know if they're gonna make UST banners anymore, guys, but I'm not gonna lie, this is a hype banner. This is what I call a hype bait banner, meaning something's some real heat is gonna come right after this, guys. I'm just letting you guys know right now. I am gonna summon, but that's part of the Legends plans. They want you to waste all your crystals right before an amazing unit comes out, kind of like they did last August, right before LF Namek Goku came out. Hit and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku was right before that as well, and you know you're gonna pull on Hit the first time he came out. So same thing here, Buutenks, and what it seems to be like the ultimate Gohan from actually the Tournament of Power, which I'm actually surprised they're pairing him up with Buutenks. Because that really doesn't fall in line with the Majin Buu saga. But to be very honest with you guys, anything that's TOP Tournament of Power, I am all for, because that just means they kind of push out the units a little bit more. So here are the units. We're getting 4 characters, 2 Sparkings, 2 Extremes. We are getting this Ultimate Gohan. And as you guys can see, unless they kind of made a mistake, but this is clearly the Tournament of Power Gohan. He transforms, as you guys can see right there. He goes from Adult Gohan to Ultimate Gohan. He is a blue unit, which is actually very interesting. Actually, they both are. They're both blue units right after Zenkai 16 came out. I mean, that's pretty crazy. So, for blue units, I'm not. As long as they're not red, I'm totally fine. I just haven't been a fan of blue units as of late, just because there's a lot of good green Zenkais in Beerus, in Buu, and then in Android 16 as well. So, but yeah, guys, I'm definitely gonna pull in this banner. I want to know your thoughts as well. But here we also have, finally, after 2 years, guys, Gotenks. Buutenks, which I don't know why they didn't just say Buutenks, but I don't even know if that's the real name, but it's Gotenks absorbed by Buu, Super Buu, which is technically Buutenks. He's also a blue unit. So from this, I want to see something a little bit more unique, maybe an absorption type of move. I just want to see more unique stuff, because if it's just like him doing like maybe a Buutenks move or like a Gotenks move or something like that, it's gonna be kind of bland. And a lot of people have been waiting for this unit a lot, so I don't want it to be kind of like Buuhan, where Buuhan was just kind of, he wasn't bland, but I was expecting more from Buuhan. For this right here, I really want him to do something with absorbing, or some kind of counter absorbing a thing. I don't know, maybe something creative, but he's gonna replace, if he's good enough, Baby for regeneration, which you have to be really good to replace Baby for regeneration, guys. So I'm really curious to see how good he's going to be. And for the Ultimate Gohan, now he is Tournament of Power, guys. So I don't know if he's going to buff maybe Tournament of Power. A tag, meaning they're going to start building slowly this Tournament of Power characters. I hope that's the case, but I see more hybrids and Sun family here, guys. I really do. I mean, I like the artwork. He is definitely, yeah, this is definitely the Tournament of Power, and there's no mistaking on that. But yeah, they're both blue. I'm assuming this banner is actually going to be pretty good. I don't know why it says Legends Rising Reawaken. I don't know what that kind of means, reawaken, but it is 999 Z power. Excuse me, 999 Z power. And last time we got 999 Z power is pretty much almost every Legends Rising from now on. So I'm glad they brought that back, but I kind of do miss the USTs because we got free tickets for that. But that's not the case here. But anytime I get shafted, it's usually on this banner. I spent 18k crystals, guys, on the new Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta, and Goku, and I didn't get any of them. I still don't have any of them. I spent actually maybe 20k. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to go further than 20k for these 2 characters, because these 2 characters are good, but they're not really meta changing. They're just not. I mean, let's be real, guys. They're really not meta changing, because you got some else to cover, whatchamacallit, God Key instead of the Vegeta, and some else I think is better. A lot of people are going to argue, but a lot of people are going to agree as well. It's kind of like they're kind of neck and neck. But yeah, guys, this banner looks pretty hype to me, but this does mean a new LF is on the horizon, guys. I don't know if it's going to come next week, the week after that, but definitely very close to a new LF. Who's going to be the new LF? I'm not quite sure. I want to say, I don't know why. I want to say Broly. I mean, that would be pretty hype for me, a Broly. I do not want to see another Goku LF. I don't want to see, I would love to see actually a Perfect Cell LF. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe more villain stuff. Maybe an LF Rose. I mean, no, obviously not. I completely take that back just because Future's on a rampage. But yeah, we gotta take the tags in considerations and stuff like that. So maybe a tag that's kind of actually lacking a little bit in something. So maybe a hybrids. Who knows? We'll see. Because I mean, this is actually kind of interesting. Like I said, we are also getting 2 extremes. My light went off in the back. No, so close to the video without my light going off. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get Deborah, a red Deborah. So I'm pretty sure people are just gonna use this for the bench, and then a red Super Saiyan Goku, the one where he trains in the hyperbolic time chamber with Gohan. So I actually really like this Goku a lot, and he's a purple unit. So I'm surprised how good this game has been like this last week. I'm surprised. This game is really like, after all, and I'm sure they have the reasons due to the pandemic and stuff like that, but I'm really surprised of how good this game. There's been a lot of good events. We're gonna get a free banner coming in a couple of days, and as well as a raid, which should be tonight, or yeah, a reset. The next reset, a raid boss. I gotta double check on that. A raid boss. So we're gonna get a raid boss, kind of like we did for the 2nd anniversary. It was actually very successful. I just kind of hope they made more stages of it. Like, you beat one boss, and you have to beat to the next boss. And if you guys aren't familiar with what it is, it's kind of like we had with Shenron. It's just what it is. It's a raid boss. So me, you, and everybody around the world just kind of tackles the guy's health. I think the last one was like 30 trillion. Don't quote me on that. Something crazy. It was just something crazy. But it's the whole world versus that raid boss. So I really like the idea, and I was wondering, like, hey, why did they stop so soon, and why did it not come back like a new raid boss and stuff like that? So I really hope they get some good feedback off of that and bring back more raid bosses and good stuff. But yeah, guys, it's looking like I'm definitely gonna get some sales and pull. And that's exactly what the Legends team wants. They want you to pull, guys. Like I said, last year we got Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Cannon hit right before the LF transforming Dynamic Goku along with the full power Frieza. So who's gonna come? I don't know, but I expect at least 2 characters like they always do with let's just say LF Gohan, Perfect Cell came, Goku, full power Frieza came, and there's usually just 2 units involved in both aspects. So like I said, guys, I'm probably gonna pull. I mean, it's really hard to say no here with Buutenks and Ultimate Gohan. Although I do want to see their kits before I do go all in their stats and stuff like that. And I will cover it all here on my YouTube, guys. But yeah, guys, just drop down a comment below if you guys are gonna pull and who are you guys most excited for. To be honest, it's a real tough one. Maybe Buuhan, but I feel like Ultimate Gohan, just because he's Tournament of Power and we haven't gotten really a Tournament of Power character, I'm actually really hyped for that. So yeah, guys, that's gonna pretty much wrap up the video. So yeah, so just drop down a comment, let me know. I'm really curious to see, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.